Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Jackie and today is March the 24th. So the reading that I'm doing today is just a general reading. I've switched out my decks. I've been using two other ones for most of the week, so I just thought I'd give them a change here. And we'll see what messages are coming out. So using the messages of the heart of the divine, or is it from Messages from the Heart of the Divine? And this is a very pale deck. Okay, so it may be very hard for you to see here with this light. So that is this deck. And I'm going to be using the Infinite Wisdom of the Chakras. And I have used this a few times on the site, so I just wanted to show you in case you were interested in checking those decks out for yourself. So again, let's get started here and we'll see what the messages are. And this could be for anyone. You may not resonate with the whole message, of course, but you may resonate with maybe a word or just a sentence that I say. So let's get started here. And our first card is the Light of Your Love. And like I said, these cards are very pale. It's hard to see them. Rest your mind. Expanded vision. And you are the bridge. Okay, so looking at the cards here very quickly, we have two cards that are purple. So to me, we're talking intuition here, your third eye energy. We also have a pink and an orangey color here. This could be talking about relationships, okay? Could be dealing with the sacral and the heart chakra here. And then we have a yellow one. And this to me is talking of empowerment, and it says expanded vision. All right, so let's take a look here at these cards, and we'll pull some tarot and see what message is coming through here for you today. So with the Light of Your Love, again, I do feel that that has something to do with relationship matters. Someone could be, you know, that love of your life. They light your heart up, you know, when you're with them. With rest your mind, there's some sense here it's time to take a break, a mental health day. It very well could be that you are going through something and it's weighing heavy. Okay, there's a lot of things going on in your mind, and you just need to rest your mind here a bit, take a break. With expanded vision, with you taking that rest, I'm seeing that this expanded vision is things are really starting to make sense now. Okay, my mind was just going crazy, and I couldn't think straight, and so now I'm seeing that because you're going to take this break, that something's going to start making more sense to you. Okay, there's going to be some clarity coming in. With you are the bridge, I kind of see this as you are that bridge that others need to make a connection to spirit. You could be that guiding light for someone. Similar to the Hermit card energy of the tarot is what I feel with that card. So, Light of Your Love. We've got 4 cards jumping out here right off the bat. So here we have the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Tower, and the Star. All right, so Five of Wands, kind of that clashing of energies type of feel with that card. Some big changes happening here, and a lot of healing. I want to say that someone that you do have a connection with, they may be going through a hard time right now, and it's almost like you have to help them out as best you can, or you feel like you have to help them out as best you can. Some big change coming here with within that connection that the other person has. And then we have the Star card. And the Star card is healing for you, and I feel like it's healing for them. But mostly what I'm getting here is someone that you are connected to through the heart chakra. So it could be just about anybody, okay? They're going through a rough time right now, and these big changes that this scenario is bringing for them, it's kind of rough on you. So it's like you are seeing them in pain, and you are feeling their pain as well. So there's something here that you are going to need to help them with, or you feel you need to help them with. They may ask you for some guidance or some advice here. But it's the word tragedy or tragic comes to mind. I don't know what that is. It could be that this person just feels like their whole world is turned upside down. Okay, I'm not seeing, you know, like the passing of anyone. I'm not seeing that type of energy. But the chaos that the situation is bringing to this person that you care about, they feel it's very tragic. All right. So now with Rest Your Mind, we've got one card wanting to come out here. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, with Rest Your Mind here, you really have to take the authority, because whatever the situation is, it's really weighing heavy on you as well. All right, with that Ten of Wands, again, you taking authority here of how much energy that you're pulling in from this situation. Okay, the situation is not yours. It belongs to someone else. But I'm feeling here that you are really pulling that energy in. Like yeah, it's a very tiring energy. With this Five of Cups, there's a feeling here that you wish that you could go through the situation instead of the other person. You feel that you are stronger than this other person to be able to get through it. But yeah, there's a situation here that they need to go through this to get the wisdom that you have gained. Okay, I want to say this person is younger than you, and they just haven't got the wisdom that you have. It could be a child of yours, you know, like an adult child going through a difficult time. That's why you feel such a sense of empathy towards this person. That's why this situation is weighing on your shoulders. All right, so let's see here with Expanded Vision. But remember, with that Rest Your Mind, like I said, you've got to take a break from this, because it's taking its toll on you, and it's not even your situation. Okay, so with Expanded Vision, here we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and Strength. Yeah, you're really seeing that this person is growing from this situation. Again, you still have that feeling of, I wish I could go through it for you so you wouldn't have to deal with it, but they have to get the wisdom from this. So, you know, the situation here is moving forward. There's going to be some happiness come out of this, okay? There is a time of celebration. So this could be talking about Mother's Day. I want to say there's something here about Mother's Day. All right, so that could be, that would be, what, like two months, less than 2 months from now. I don't think it's Easter time. I don't think it's in April. I think it's more May. It's, yeah, the weather is getting warmer. I don't think it's Easter. I would say it's Mother's Day. There is like a newfound strength here within this other person. There is a sense of pride you have for them. But I think that they're going to be on an emotional roller coaster from here till about Mother's Day. You are the bridge Here we have Pan, which is the devil. Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person that we're talking about over here to the left of the reading, they're really living in the past. It may have been a relationship that broke up. There's a sense of like great loss. Like I said, the word tragedy is coming to mind, but I don't see it as someone passing away. They're really reminiscing about the past. Late spring, early summer is going to be a rough time for them. But it seems that, like I say, Mother's Day, they're starting to get back to the way they were. Like it comes in waves, is what I'm seeing. And so around Mother's Day, there's going to be some happiness, okay? They're going to start feeling better. But later on, like the late spring, early summer, they're going to go through this time of reminiscing and remembering. And I almost get a sense of like they're just all of a sudden, like one day, they're just going to snap out of that. And they're going to realize that life goes on. There's something here that they have been working on for a while. It may be something about studying. It could even be something about getting a new car. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Like they're working towards something for their material world. They're working towards their future. It's going to take a little while before they get to that point that they actually have this, but they've been making plans on this for quite a while. So in late spring, early summer, there could be another shift in their energy after they have gone through kind of a low period again. I feel like their energy is going to start picking up, and then they're really going to, like, you know, kick off from there. Okay? Just because whatever energy they're in, they're like up and down and all around. All right. So that's more about the person that is in your area, in your realm, in your inner circle. All right, so let's see. I would say help them out as best you can, but you can't do the healing work for them. But you are going to be a guiding light and a helping hand for them. All right, so let's pull 4 cards here from the chakra deck. So here we have the fish pose, and this is release. Surrender to your higher self and release all judgments. So that would be releasing control of the situation. Then here we have the dark goddess. This is grief. Now is the time for sensing grief as a gift from the heart. So this is an ability to feel. It's like one end of the spectrum to the other is where you and this other person are going to be. Here we have the throat chakra. This is spacious. Find the opening of your voice and expression. So I see this as the two of you making a connection. This is like I said, you're really going to help this person through a rough time. You can't do it for them, but I think that they are looking for guidance and some advice. So then we have owl. This is wisdom. Use all of your senses to perceive the wisdom and information you are seeking. So yeah, there's going to be a connection between you and this other person. like I said, they need some help, they need some guidance. But as time goes on, things are really going to kickstart for them. So like the end of spring, okay, yeah, be like what summer is in June. So yeah, I want to say mid-May till the first part of summer there, maybe the end of June. There's going to be a big transformation within this person. Okay, so let's pull some cards here on this release. So we have the Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Of course, here, the Five of Wands, this person's going through some heavy energy. They have to realize that, you know, they've got to start moving forward here. With that Two of Swords, to me, that is asking for advice. That Page of Wands is like when their energy starts to lift, and like I said, they're going through some type of wave. Okay, so like on their good days, like they're good, and then on their bad days, like they're down on their energy. So they're fighting with this energy here to be able to release this situation. Like I said, I feel like it is an ending to a relationship, but I don't feel it as someone passing away. Okay. So there needs to be a release of that energy before they can make this big improvement in themselves. And I think that is like mid-May to mid-June, somewhere along that area. So with the Dark Goddess and grief, here we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it feels like no matter what they tell themselves, they still feel like they're stuck in the past. There's something here with like time will heal all wounds, but it's just that they need to find that balance. I'm feeling that there are a lot of prayers being sent to the universe at this point. There's a lot of talking on the part of this person, but I think it's to spirit as well as you, but they're the ones that are sending up a lot of prayers. All right, so with Throat Chakra and Spacious, one card jumping out here, Chariot. So this is a time to start making some decisions, start moving past some of these emotions that have been making this person feel trapped. So whatever conversation that you have with this person, it seems to help them. It seems to lift them. With every conversation, they seem to get lifted from that energy. Okay, so Chariot, Four of Wands, King of Swords. Absolutely, yeah. You're the one that's doing all of the talking. You're the one that has the wisdom here. All right, and it's like you're finally, or they're finally taking in the guidance. Okay, they're finally able to use the information that you're giving them. They're starting to feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more centered. Things aren't as chaotic as they were. So this would be after Mother's Day. And okay, we've got a lot of cards jumping out there. Okay, so let's see, with Owl and Wisdom, let's see what else is coming up here. We've got the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, they're finally releasing this energy, okay? They are starting to feel better. They're realizing that what they're holding on to is really weighing heavy on them as well. They're realizing that they need to start growing, start flourishing. With the Three of Wands, again, there's something here that this person has been working on, and they're going to start seeing the fruits of that. All right. In the last row, it was the Knight of Pentacles. So this person has had something in the works, some type of plan, and it's going to start showing some prosperity. Now, whether they have been taking a course or they're getting ready to take a course, but it's going to help them in their material world. There is some help, possibly financial, that is coming in here. But they're going to start feeling so much better about themselves. And it's going to seem like things are getting easier. Okay. There's going to be, I want to say, a complete and total turnaround here by fall. Like, it's going to take 6 months before they've like totally released this energy. But with each passing month, there's going to be a really big difference within them in what they're releasing and how they're able to cope with the situation. Mind you, you are a very big factor in that. All right, so for advice, here we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Moon, and we have the Three of Wands. So again, what's going on here is almost as upsetting to you as it is to this other person. We've got the Ten of Swords. Really pay attention to your intuition and how you would want someone to act towards you if you were in this situation, okay? Because like I say, you're going to be a big help to them. So just be very, very much on point, okay? Really pay attention to your intuition here as to what help they need, okay? There's something here about don't step over boundaries. So I kind of feel like that's you. I mean, you want to do so much for this person, but you got to remember that they need to be able to ask you for the help. Be there if they need you, but don't overstep the bounds, because they need to learn the lesson and grow within themselves and learn how to release and work through this. With the Three of Wands, this to me is at the 3-month mark. So June, you are going to see a big difference within this person. Okay, their energy levels are going to start picking up. They're going to start feeling better. Okay, but I feel it like late summer, early fall, about the 6-month mark of this situation. That's like when they're going to be back to themselves. Okay, I feel like that's when, you know, the time will be that they've healed this energy and been able to work through it. So June seems to be a very significant time here. Mother's Day, a significant time. All right, so your card here is the new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. So this would be in November. I want to say November. You can check that out for dates for the specific date, but it's the new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. And, you know, you need to focus on the positive for yourself in this situation, and so does this other person, okay? So yeah, by fall, like they're going to be good. They're going to be able to have worked through this, and you can give yourself a pat on the back here as well, because the help that you have given them was phenomenal. I really feel here that they're going to tell you, you know, that they wouldn't have been able to get through this without you. So congratulations to you. All right, so thanks for watching. I want you guys to have a fantastic day. The moon reading is coming up for tomorrow, and then on Monday, the 28th, is it? I think it's the 28th. yeah, I'm going to have the zodiacs started. So we'll start with Aries, and so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we'll have 3 zodiacs a day to get through all 12, and that will be the April 2022 forecast. All right, guys. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.